greetings and welcome to Simple Cooking Made Simple. And we've been playing in the kitchen a little bit the last couple of days, making a bunch of different recipes. Some I've never made before, some we just come up with, and some are regular recipes that we've done in the past. But today we have a special treat. We have Texas Tom Taste Tester in the house. This is one of his recipes, and it is a French dip. And you think of French dip, you know, it probably come from France, but it really didn't. It originated in Los Angeles back in the early 1900s. So we are using his recipe. So make sure you continue watching this full video to find out all the details, and we'll put everything in the description below. And let's see. Oh yeah, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It is free. And who doesn't like free stuff? I sure do. How about you?
No, I love free stuff.
Yeah. So we have cooked this in the crock pot. And it was probably about maybe a little bit more than 2 pounds. Maybe a little less. I don't know. Somewhere around 2 pounds. We cooked it in the crock pot on high for about 6 hours. But I would say after 4 hours, you probably need to turn it down on low. And so, finish watching this and I'll show you how I did it. So the pot roast is finished, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this French dip. I cannot wait. So we're going to pull this out, and it is super tender, super juicy. We're going to use the juice for our dipping. But what I would say to do, because depending on what kind of pot roast you have, you may have a lot of fat. So like you got a big chunk of fat right there, and you don't want to really put that in there because there's no meat, it's all fat. So we are going to try to, this is hot, so I'm going to just kind of trim some of that fat off. And then we will chop this up. That piece looks good. This has got a little bit of fat. So we'll just take the fat and set it to the side. This does have a little meat in it. I am going to get, because we do not want to waste any of this goodness. And while this was cooking, it smelled so good.
Yes, it does.
So we got, I think most of the fat has went bye-bye. And if you got a little fat in there, it's going to be fine because it's going just to add a little more flavor. And if you're chopping it up real nice, you can pull this with your hand if you want to, because it is, I mean, it's tender. But when it's hot like this, I would suggest you use a knife. So I'm just going to chop this up. And we'll start building our sandwich after I finish this. So in the comments below, I'd really like to hear from you guys to let us know what you think. But also, you know, where did you think French dip actually originated? But it originated in Los Angeles, which is, you know, I wasn't for sure where it originated from. So I thought that was kind of cool. So we've been making this for over 100 years in America. So let's, I'm going to get rid of this fat. And then we're going to take the juice, and we're going to make our au jus with that. So that was a pop. We have the oven on broil, just so you know.
They just wanted to let us know what's doing it.
So we have the juice from the beef in our sauce pot. We added 2 cups of water, and we are going to add beefy onion, Lipton. Maybe if I can get this open. I'm going to do it that way because it's a little bit easier.
It works.
And we're just going to mix this up. And it should get a little thicker. Au jus to me, normally I'll just add beef base and spices. And then thicken it up a little bit with cornstarch. You can do that as well. I'm just doing this because of the beef base, and I think it'll add a little extra flavor to this, and it'll be real nice. So I'm going to put this on the stovetop and let it cook or just heat up really. We'll put it on low because we don't want it to get too hot. We're going to take whatever sub rolls you like, and we're going to open this baby up, and we're going to fill the meat. And you want it full. I mean, if you don't want it full, that's fine too. That's just my personal opinion. And then I have some thinly sliced provolone, and we're just going to top this off and put it in the oven on broil and let it get a little brown on the top. And then we'll be able to, we'll be able to try this once it comes out. So we just pulled this out of the oven to broil. We are going to cut this and do a little taste test. So, especially since taste test or Texas Tom taste tester is here, we're going to do a little taste test, and then he can let me know if it's as good as his or if it's better.
Okay, we're rolling.
All right, cool. Re-rolling, people. Come on, son.
We're going to
Do a little taste test.
All right.
Let's do a taste test.
All right, feller.
So this looks great. And we did do a little taste test on the meat ahead of time, and as I'm dropping meat in my au jus.
Oh, well, it looks good. Man, it looks good.
Smells great.
Yeah, it does.
It smells like a great recipe to try for you guys.
Mmm. That's good. That's real good. Very nice.
This has got great flavor.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really even taste the soy sauce.
Not at all.
It's, I mean, and I think I like this better than using like roast beef.
Mm-hmm.
It's got so much flavor to it.
Uh-huh. Mm.
This is wonderful.
So good.
Thanks for sharing the recipe with us.
No problem. No problem at all. That's a
Sorry, guys, I had to take another recipe. I mean, another bite.
Oh, well. So, that's very good. I have to say, dude, I think you've surpassed mine. Mine's good, but I think
it's au jus, maybe.
Maybe. I think you pushed it up a notch.
Or maybe cooking it on high just gives it the extra flavor.
I don't know. Well, you toasted the cheese on top, which a lot of times I don't, but that really.
Yeah, the bun's got a great flavor. It's real nice and soft, but it's also crunchy on the outside from that broil.
Very good.
Great all together, all around. This will definitely be a remake sandwich for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we want you guys to do the 3 S's. Smash that like button, share with your family and friends, subscribe, and it is free. So why not do something for free?
Come on. Join us.
You know, we have a saying, if it's free, especially when it's food, it always tastes better when it's free.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys, and God bless, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Awesome.
Man, this is great.
It's
It's so good.